I remember getting frustrated at a point and realizing like you're an idiot. They don't know how to do what you're doing. That's why they can't do it because they didn't have that experience that you had growing up that caused you to learn that, you know?
There's so many, and like for example, let's take another thing that was very helpful that I later was like, oh, this makes sense, right? Like
Yeah.
basketball was my life, right? For a long period of time. It's a team sport, to be good at it, it's like awareness of the whole court, where players are, plays, like intuition's a real thing, where it's
Oh,
like, I mean, you look at, again, going back to like Luka Doncic, right? Why does the guy make a pass that's it's like three plays ahead of everybody else, right? And it's the same thing where you start kind of recognizing where people are. You talk about group training, semi-private coaching. When I started in a little garage here in America, and it was like it's called Rent and Results Boot Camp back then, and it was, it became really known. One, we were like doing kind of boot camps on a recurring basis, which was kind of the new thing. I was applying a lot of, I would say smart, let's call it smart training. I sound like egotistical, but the way that things were back then, it was just like
you
whatever.
know,
It's
I,
just
I, I
tired.
totally got you.
I know, so it's like there was no structure, this, that, the other. But people were like, man, like I go to this boot camp, it's this Eastern European guy, it's kind of crazy, but it's like there's 20 people in a class, but you think he's always there.